Welcome back to Profit Show. Today we are diving into one of the most astonishing discoveries in the world of American coin collecting, the 1972 United States Eisenhower Dollar coin, a coin that has stunned collectors and investors alike. And if you stay with me until the very end, you will understand why this particular coin in used condition is valued at a jaw-dropping $16 million. And the story behind it is not just about rarity, but about history, design, and the subtle clues hidden in plain sight that make this coin a treasure of unimaginable significance. Imagine holding in your hand a piece of American history, minted in Denver in 1972, depicting Dwight D. Eisenhower, the 34th President of the United States, a leader whose legacy resonates through decades. And the coin itself is an emblem of a unique era in numismatics, measuring precisely 38.1 millimeters in diameter with a thickness of 2.58 millimeters and a substantial weight of 22.68 grams, giving it a satisfying heft that coin enthusiasts immediately recognize, and the condition, although used, shows the gentle wear that only enhances its story, as every scratch and imperfection whispers tales of decades spent circulating, passing through countless hands and yet surviving, standing as a testament to time. Now, before we reveal the secrets that could make your own collection potentially life-changing, let's explore what makes the 1972 Eisenhower Dollar so rare. You see, this coin is not just any Eisenhower dollar. The Denver Mint produced millions of these coins, yet certain subtle varieties, small minting anomalies, and unique characteristics make only a handful of them coveted at the $1 million level. And collectors who have stumbled upon one of these coins often speak of the thrill of discovery, the excitement that comes from realizing that an ordinary coin in your pocket or drawer could be worth a fortune. Imagine the suspense as you examine it under magnification, looking for the telltale signs, the doubling of the date, or the mint mark positioning. These are the details that separate a common coin from a monumental find. And as we uncover the history, the 1972 Eisenhower Dollar represents a time of transition in American coinage, bridging the era of silver coins to modern clad compositions. And the artwork on the coin is symbolic, with Eisenhower's profile proudly facing forward on the forward on the coin as symbolic, with Eisenhower's profile proudly facing forward on the Phalanza obverse, and the reverse featuring the iconic American eagle landing on the moon, a design that captures the pride of a nation that had just achieved one of its greatest technological triumphs, the Apollo 11 mission. Now many viewers may be wondering, how can a used coin command such a staggering value of $16 million? The answer lies not only in rarity but in provenance. Exceptional examples that have been verified, authenticated, and graded by leading numismatic authorities are incredibly scarce. And collectors around the world recognize that owning such a coin is like holding a piece of history, a tangible link to an era defined by ambition, progress, and national pride. And speaking of grading, understanding the condition is crucial. This particular 1972 Eisenhower Dollar, in used condition, has survived the wear of circulation yet retains enough of its original luster to make experts sit up and take notice. And if you are lucky enough to have one in your collection, knowing its value is just the beginning. The next step is understanding how to sell such a rare coin responsibly. And here is where suspense meets opportunity. Many would-be sellers make the mistake of approaching the wrong venues. Online marketplaces may seem convenient, but for a coin valued at millions, the right platform is everything. Collectors often turn to reputable auction houses like Heritage Auctions, Stack's Bowers, or Sotheby's, where expert numismatists can authenticate, appraise, and ensure the coin reaches the highest bidder, and the process is meticulous, involving detailed photographs, grading reports, and historical documentation. And this is exactly why you must resist rushing. Patience and preparation are your allies, and for those watching, imagine the moment when your coin is placed onto the gavel, and the room falls silent as bidders compete, knowing they are in the presence of a rare piece that few have ever seen. Now, before we get further into the sale process, let's return to the physical details that make this coin so captivating. The 38.1 millimeter diameter gives it a commanding presence in the hand. The 2.58 millimeter thickness ensures a solid feel, and the 22.68 gram weight provides a satisfying heft that immediately signals quality. And the craftsmanship of the Denver Mint shines through every detail, from Eisenhower's facial features to the sharp relief of the lunar eagle, and collectors often marvel at how these subtle characteristics survive decades of use. Now here comes the first cliffhanger. Did you know that hidden within certain 1972D Eisenhower dollars are minor minting errors that can multiply their value exponentially? Some coins exhibit doubling on the date or mint mark, while others may have slight die cracks or unusual toning that makes them irresistible to top-tier collectors. And the suspense builds as each coin is unique. A single discovery can make history. And speaking of discoveries, imagine digging through old collections, coin rolls, or even family keepsakes, knowing that one coin could transform your life. And here is where you need to act wisely. Understanding authentication is key. Professional grading ensures the coin is genuine, and only through trusted authorities can the staggering value of $16 million be officially recognized. Now let's talk about presentation. When selling a coin of this magnitude, displaying it properly is just as important as authentication. Using archival quality holders, proper lighting, and professional photography can dramatically increase interest, and for viewers, this is a chance to understand how the world's most valuable coins are treated with the utmost care. And now another cliffhanger. If you think a coin like this is out of reach, think again. Collectors everywhere are on constant lookout for such treasures, and history shows that many of these rare coins are found in the most unexpected places, like old drawers, forgotten collections, or even change jars. And the thrill of that discovery is exactly why numismatics continues to fascinate millions. And as we continue, remember to like this video if you are excited about rare coins. Comment below if you think you might have a 1972D Eisenhower dollar, and subscribe to Profit Show so you never miss a future treasure breakdown. Now let's return to the coin story. The Eisenhower dollar itself was issued to commemorate the 34th President, Dwight D. Eisenhower, and to celebrate the Apollo 11 moon landing, making it historically significant beyond its material composition. And while many coins were minted in Denver, only a select few from 1972D have survived in collectible condition. The rarity is what drives the multi-million-dollar valuations. And the suspense builds further when you realize that even minor differences between coins can lead to dramatic increases in value. Now here is a key point. If you ever consider selling your coin, always ensure proper provenance, certified grading, and work with established auction houses that specialize in high-value numismatic items. Never rush, and never trust offers that seem too good to be true. Now, another cliffhanger. The coin's surface tells stories too. Subtle toning, the wear on Eisenhower's cheek, the sharpness of the lunar eagle, all combine to give this used coin a personality. A history that collectors are willing to pay millions to possess. And imagine, just for a moment, being the person who uncovers a coin that has been hiding in plain sight, its value underestimated for decades, now fully recognized as a multi-million-dollar treasure. And this is why the 1972D Eisenhower dollar captivates the imagination of collectors, investors, and history enthusiasts alike. Now, as we near the final reveal, think about the legacy of such coins, how they bridge history, art, and finance. And owning one is like holding a tangible piece of national pride. And as you consider your own collection, remember the golden rule of coin collecting: patience, knowledge, and professional guidance are your best allies. And for those of you watching, imagine the excitement of taking a used 1972 Eisenhower dollar to auction, knowing that collectors are vying to pay millions for a piece of history. Now, a final cliffhanger: the story of this coin is far from over. Every used coin carries a tale, every scratch and mark a memory of decades past. And when authenticated, graded, and presented correctly, the $16 million valuation is not just a number, but a reflection of historical significance, rarity, and collector demand. So if you have enjoyed this journey, remember to like, comment, and subscribe to Profit Show. Hit that bell so you never miss a rare coin breakdown, and if you love this video, consider sending a super thanks to support our channel, and most importantly, share this video with fellow collectors, friends, and anyone who loves the thrill of discovering hidden treasures in American coinage. Stay tuned, because the next rare coin story we unveil could be sitting right in your home, waiting to change your life forever, and that is the magic of numismatics. The suspense, the discovery, and the incredible rewards for those who dare to look closely. And remember, every coin has a story. And the 1972 United States Eisenhower Dollar coin is a story of history, value, and the potential to transform a simple collection into an unimaginable fortune. Thank you for joining us today on Profit Show. Stay subscribed, stay alert, and keep hunting for those treasures that may one day be worth millions.